Hi, Karen Curry Parker here with your weekly Human Design Evolution update. I thought that I would take you guys outside for a change for those of you who aren't familiar with snow. Being a Texan, to me this is still a really novel experience, so I like it. Anyway, we finally got some snow up here in Minnesota, and I thought that I would bring you this week's update from outside. So we are still playing with some really slow moving kinds of energies, and even though it's February and Mercury's direct, we still have some really interesting energy that is making us and forcing us to kind of look back and rewrite our stories. We've been doing this for a while. It's still an energy that's going to be with us at least for another week or so. Next week we should see some really significant movement in forward momentum, and we'll begin to make some interesting changes. The theme this week is going to be: who are you? Where have you been? What's your story? And what do you need to do to take leadership in your own story? So there's going to be a very powerful theme this week of leadership and moving forward in your life in a brand new way. Same continuation of theme for last week, only this isn't just about relationships, it's about you taking leadership in your own life. In addition to that, what you're going to see is a big theme about leadership and surrounding leadership. So certainly in the United States, I would say we are probably going to continue to see in the news, on the news front, some really interesting stories about leadership and the politics of leadership, and maybe even controversies around leadership and how we select and create leaders in our country. So with that, we have coupled all week long the energy of the 54. It comes and goes in Mercury and Venus. So all of this big dreaming, big thinking ideas. We're getting new ideas again as we move forward into the energy of revolution for next week. So pay attention to your inspirations. Don't act on anything this week. Just keep taking notes and writing down your inspirations. It's all going to make sense. Probably by mid-February, you're going to have a big aha and realize what you've been doing for the last 6 weeks, and that anything up until this point has been kind of a trial run. And we are now actually getting ready, hopefully next week, to move into some real and true forward momentum. We are thinking about our contribution. We are thinking about what do we want to do. We're dreaming about what do we want to create. And most importantly, as I have been saying all year long, your mindset is going to determine what you create. Your mindset is going to be the most important piece that's going to be either supportive or taking away from your success. So really crucial for you at this stage of the game to make sure that as you think about what you want, you dream about what you want, that your mindset is lining up and supporting you in the unfolding of your dreams. Have a really great week. Last week for some inner work. Next week, I promise you're going to start seeing some momentum.